So what do you do if you have a really scary dream? You could call it a nightmare, a shocking dream, a dream where you wake up and you are visibly shaken, right? What do you do with that? What do you do with those dreams? A lot of times people worry that those dreams are prophetic, right? I had a dream once where a neighbor's kid was killed by one of our neighborhood dogs. And I woke up and I was really shaken, right? Because we wouldn't want that to happen. And the first thing that I thought of was, should I tell her, right? Should I do something in the physical realm? Was this a dream that was trying to show me something so that I could prevent it? I didn't do that right away. First, I worked with the dream, right? Now, dreams that come through, shocking dreams, nightmares, usually they're here because they have a very, very important message to send us. And usually the message is not prophetic. Usually the message, in my experience, is metaphoric, or maybe it's trying to shift energy around. So I worked with this dream and I realized that it had nothing to do with the actual person and the actual dog in the dream. It was more for me about what that person represented and what the situation in the dream represented, we'll say. So it's important to understand when our dreams are prophetic and when they're trying to give us sort of a more symbolic, metaphoric answer. And what I will say is that over time, when you start paying attention to your dreams and noting them and then noting what happens in waking life, you'll start to develop a way of telling when the dreams are prophetic. So there's usually some kind of accompanying sign, either a physical sign in the dream or a body felt sign, an energetic sign. There's something that accompanies a dream that's saying, hey, this is trying to tell you what's going to happen in the future. So the more that you are actively paying attention to your dreams, the more that you'll know that. And by now, I'm pretty familiar when dreams are coming through for me that are giving me more literal information. And it's really important, right, to know how a dream is trying to communicate to you so that you don't go and tell your neighbor that you had a dream that a dog killed her kid, right? Like that's that doesn't really help neighborly relationships. Of course, this was years ago. That did not happen in real life. And